scheduled. Oh, it is live. Hello. Dum da dum 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 dum dum. Woo woo. The special effects, they're amazing on this show. Hello and welcome to another episode of Who Knows Who. It is the game show if you want to see some questions about Doctor Who and perhaps even some answers. I'd like to say hello to everyone in the chat. We have Warbler Productions, who has joined us on the show. And not Ryan Johnson. Hello there. John DeMarco, always a pleasure. And of course, we also have Krista Duke and Gorilla's Random Thoughts. Hello to both of you too. Hello to Springtime and James MC, always a pleasure. And Indie Tigers Sci-Fi Review. Hello there. Oh, so, we have welcome, a good Indy. Full house.
Gordon's also
and
here.
Of course, Gordon. Always a pleasure, Gordon.
Gordon.
The other question we have to answer tonight, before we even start the quiz, is who are our teams? Well, would our lovely teams like to introduce? I forgot what I'm going to. This is what happens when I've been away and seen people. I get there. My head is full of cotton wool. So our teams. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. I know I've been clubbing in the 90s again. I must stop going back in time. So, our teams. We have...
Never stop.
On the right of your screen, we have the Professor Brainy Specs and our reigning champion, Sir Patrick Furlong, who has disappeared because he is a cloaking device. We'll be back. And they are Team McCrimmon.
Yeah!
But on the left of your screen, we have Dr. Naomi Omega Cannon and the Mighty Warbler, who are Warbler's Mega Cannon. These two teams shall battle it out for supremacy to find out who knows who the most in an epic grudge match, because as everyone who has seen the show will know, Warbler has been itching to take on Sir Patrick because it's a clash of the super fans. Are we ready?
Patrick's not here.
Patrick will be back. I'm sure he will. I see Zoe is ignoring my second chat, says Gorilla's Random Thoughts. I do apologise. I did not see it. Where is it? Geez, the last time someone was this late, my daughter was born 9 months later. Oh my goodness! I am far too loud tonight. I have had complaints from my wife, who was trying to sleep, because, I'm kind of loud when I get ill and I can't hear properly. So
what?
Yeah, it's a bit. I do apologise for ignoring anyone in the chat. Apparently, I did it last week and I got a slap on the wrist. That's not the wrist, is it? That's the wrist. Why do people say slap on the wrist when it's on the back of the hand? That is your first question for bonus points.
Back everyone.
Shall we start?
They just wanted you to ask the question. That's the answer.
Before I make even more of a fool of myself.
Okay.
Got more good luck charm here, Captain Monkey.
Oh my goodness, the 13th Doctor. Very nice. And the best Doctor, the 7th. Excellent.
Absolutely.
I will not be giving extra points for that, but it is there. So, the first question I have is, has my glamorous assistant got our game board for us? And can we see it?
have.
Dun, 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 dum, 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 dum. If we could open with round 1. Haha! Now, you may notice that I haven't changed the letters around since last week, because I just didn't. So, let's start with round 1. The rules are as follows. In this round, teams will take turns attempting to get from one side of the board to the other by answering questions. A correct answer will turn a roundel, that team's colour, and get them a chance to answer another question. Two correct answers in a row, then play will move to the other team. An incorrect answer leaves the roundel unclaimed and play will pass to the opposing team. A team wins this round by creating a line from one side of the board to the other, either horizontally or vertically. The line can be straight and it can take bends, but it must be unbroken. You can't just leave a gap. All questions in this round have single word answers beginning with the letter shown on the roundel. But this week we have an extra rule. And we're going to try this out and see how it works.
Uh-oh.
This week, if you do not know the answer to a question, you can reverse the polarity. This will send the question to the opposing team. If they get it right, they get the point, but the roundel doesn't change, and then the team that reversed the polarity can take another go at another question. We'll see how that goes. That is available in all rounds from 1 to 4, but you can only use it once per show. Are we ready? Can you... Could my other glamorous assistant, Captain Naomi, not zoom me in? Because that's just weird. I don't like the look of me. Could I please get... Thank you. So, are we all clear?
Yeah.
I just have
Excellent.
one question.
Clear
Yes.
as mud. Uh-oh.
Who's white and who's blue?
Well, I was thinking that Warbler's Mega Cannon could be white this time. I'd go vertically, and in round 4, when we do this again, then they can go horizontally. And that way we'll sort things out that way. How's that?
Perfect.
How's
So-
that strike you all?
I hate unstable internet.
Don't worry about it. You're here and that's what counts. So, with Warbler's Mega Cannon being the ones on the left, they will go first this week because I have decided that it's random. So, if we could see the board, could you please pick your first roundel?
Well, Warbler, if you want to go first.
Let's do the classic blockbusters. Can we have a pea, please, Zoe?
Can I have a pee, please, Bob? I did love Blockbusters. It was so good. Okay.
So did I.
What P is the range of gases that the Fifth Doctor is allergic to? What P is the range of gases that the Fifth Doctor is allergic to?
That's a poser.
Is it people gases?
Was that a genuine answer?
No, it wasn't a genuine answer. It was a joke.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Oh, hold on a minute. There was. Oh no, that was cyanide.
He explains
That
the.
was-
He
was
tried
thinking
to
of-
get the celery on his.
I was thinking of the unicorn and the wasp episode.
Noble.
Poisonous gases. There we go.
Poison- Well, yes and no, but that's not what it was. It was the range of gases that the Fifth Doctor is allergic to. And he does explain this in the Caves of Androzani. I'll give you that as a clue.
People.
Yeah.
I fortunately do not know the answer to this one. So will you, Warbler?
Remember, you can reverse the polarity.
Yeah, but we don't want to yet. I think. I don't know.
No, it's a bit early.
Come on, Bertram.
I've got it on DVD, but it's at my dad's, which is sort of 7 miles away.
Oh, no.
Hard to go.
Comes down. There we go.
Wait for Patrick to come back. Gives me a chance to think.
Patrick, if your internet's not stable, you could remove the camera, and that might help.
No, it's the
Yeah,
whole
that might
internet
help.
that's unstable because of Virgin Engineers.
Ah, fair enough.
In
We're on
Russia,
Virgin
last
here, and
time-
we seem all right tonight.
Yeah,
Hang on,
well,
I
they're
should
doing
not have
work
said
in my
that.
area.
I should not have said that. It'll go down now. Oh.
It's all right. We all have virgins in our basements. I mean,
What?
I don't have a basement.
Am I the only one who sacrifices virgins to God? Anyone else doing this anymore? No.
Oh dear, this show has gone downhill already.
It's gone very
Welcome to True Crime.
true crime.
I used to be all the rape back in the day.
Welcome to True Crimes Live. So I'm gonna have to push you. I'm gonna have to push you for an answer, please.
Only thing I can think of is bionic gases.
I'll go with that. Psionic gases.
I'm
Right.
sorry to say that is not the right answer. It is Praxis range. The Doctor is
I
allergic
told you
to the
that one.
Praxis range.
Yeah,
And
and
that's why he wears the celery.
celery, once it wilts, he eats it.
It
I
is.
know the line.
Yeah.
I just couldn't remember
The celery
gases.
turns purple.
So, if we could bring up the scoreboard again. Sorry, the game board even. I get confused. So easily
This
confused.
game is great.
Well,
Play has now moved to Team McCrimmon.
DJ Odyssey, I know you're lying, but okay.
Yeah, we can't sacrifice virgins. There aren't any round here. If we could have the game board back up, so Team McCrimmon, could you please pick your thingamajig?
No, they cannot pick any letters.
well, I guess we both lose.
And that's it for Who Knows Who. Oh,
Turns out
Good
no
night,
one-
everyone. See you
out no
somewhere
one knows.
in time and space. What do you say, Patrick? What letter should we go for?
You can choose.
Which letter?
You can choose.
Remember, you
I
guys
get
are
to
going
choose.
horizontal
So we're going left to right,
or right to
All
left.
or right to left. Indeed. Let's try.
You know which one not to choose this time.
Well, maybe that's the easy one. I don't know. Let's try M.
M. Okay. What M is the name of the immaterial being of pure hatred, anger, and greed that requires its victim's fear to survive and can manifest as a giant snake?
Mum?
Mara.
What
Is
did you
that
say,
your
Patrick?
Yep.
Is that your final answer? Mara.
That's my
I wanted
final
to.
answer.
Yeah,
And I've
Mara.
never seen Kinder.
Mara is correct. So you get a round all.
Not
Good
just
job,
Kinder,
Patrick.
Patrick. It was also Snake Dance.
Yeah. I've not seen that one either.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
It's been a while since
Because
I've
I'm
seen it.
terrified of snakes.
fair enough. So the next...
Melania Trump.
it's not Melania Trump.
Oh dear.
Good joke, very topical.
Yeah, Deej, I'm sure we would have heard you all the way from Illinois.
I'm going to have to not look at the
I'm scared
chat.
of snakes and covered monkeys.
Well, we try. So the question is, which roundel would you like next?
Two,
That's
please.
whatever Patrick said.
Which one was
Do
that,
you
sorry?
know I am here, Patrick? We get to choose together.
Yeah, I guess not.
I'm so used to playing by myself.
Oh,
C
yeah.
or V? C or V? Patrick.
If that's it goes C, please.
A C.
We'll take a C.
Okay. What C is the name of the... Sorry, we had that last week. What C is Dodo's surname?
Chaplain.
Chaplin. Yeah. Chaplin.
There's not
Close.
Chaplain. in it.
Close
Dodo
enough.
Chaplet.
It's actually Chaplet. But very close, so we'll give you that one.
Oh, I've got that one right. Covered monkey.
It's Chaplet.
I said Chaplet.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said Chaplin.
I did.
Right. I'm getting confused. So, with 2 correct answers, then play now moves to Warbler's Mega Cannon.
Okay. What do you
DH
think?
Odyssey says easy questions so far. Just wait.
Should we
They're
go
all
for an N?
completely random.
Should we go for an
Where
N?
is it if you know them?
We'll take N.
N.
Yeah. Should be easy enough.
Okay. N. Right. What N is the name of a race of Minotaur-like aliens?
Ooh.
The Nymon.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, the Nymon.
It's a good answer. It is the Nymon.
Indeed.
Yay!
Hey, we got the sound. I love the sounds.
Okay, A or L, Warbler?
You're going vertically.
Oh,
You're
are we?
going. You're going.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take the Z then.
You want
Yes.
Z? Oh my goodness, I've got to scroll all the way down. Here we go. Okay, what Z is the name of the alien who kept his companions sane by giving humans nightmares and letting her watch them?
That's
Z
entertaining.
It's series 12.
It's a 13th Doctor one, I'll grant you that.
Yeah, series 12.
I've not watched the 13th Doctor, I wasn't a fan.
The final episode that she had was great. I really enjoyed that one.
You're not
Very
listening.
nostalgic. That's for sure.
Mm.
Well, it depends on what field you look at.
I'm still not sure how one of the companions survived, but
Isn't she the 14th Doctor, though? Not the 13th?
It's all a matter of
Depends on
technicality.
who your classes.
Because the War Doctor was still a Doctor. He was still a regeneration of the Doctor.
But he doesn't
didn't get a number. Didn't get a number.
He doesn't regard himself as the Doctor until the end.
So he's still classed as the Doctor then?
He doesn't regard himself as a Doctor.
He
Until the
doesn't
end.
get a number.
It's a timey-wimey thing.
What Z is the name of the alien who kept his companions sane by giving humans nightmares and letting her watch them? She likes to watch. Welcome
The
to
name of the
Who Knows
monster, Zoe the Cupboard Monkey.
That's Dr. Sarkov. You can reverse the polarity if you so wish.
It's only round
Please
one.
don't. I don't know it.
Don't tell him that.
Or is it a bluff? Or a double bluff? Or a
Eh,
triple
well,
bluff?
A Zarkonian Nightmare.
I'm
People.
going to say
Um,
Zarin.
Zarin. I don't know the 13th Doctor that well.
Heard
Only
the
call,
name. In the series, and I just can't remember whether it's from that episode or not.
all right, we'll go. I'll go with yours, Zarin.
You're going with Zarin.
Hmm.
The correct answer is Zelin.
Hmm.
But we did allow Chaplain and Chaplet earlier on, so I'm going to suggest we say that's okay, but I'd like to defer to my glamorous assistant, Captain Dowd. What do you say?
What's that, Bertram? Bertram would like to see a bit more white on the board.
Ah,
Wow.
There we go then. So, with 2 correct answers, play moves back over to Team McCrimmon.
We'll take the D.
You're going for the
Please.
D. I'm going to scroll all the way back up now. I need to get these on some kind of ticker.
You could make a table of continents.
I could, but you know that requires effort.
And all this didn't.
The game board
North
took minutes.
America,
I find
South
that hard to
America,
credit.
Europe.
Okay.
What's the question?
We haven't
For
gotten it yet.
Team McCrimmon, what D is the name of the companion who left the show in The War Machines?
Dodo.
Dodo, yeah.
Dodo is correct. Oh my goodness. So, Team McCrimmon, please choose your roundel.
S.
How about the S?
I'm going to go for S. I've got to scroll. Right, here we go. Oh my goodness, first question. I think this is a given. I think you're going to know this one. What
I hope so.
S is the homeworld of the Thals?
Scarlo?
Yeah, Scarro.
Yes, you are correct. It's basically a gimme, that one.
Well, you're the one who makes up the questions.
This is a fix, isn't it? This game is rigged.
It's not. Could we have the game board on screen, please? Thank
It's
you.
rigged.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Zoe Wiggs said, no, and I'll give her presents.
Right.
I cannot be bought that easily. So, with 2 correct answers, play now moves back over to Warbler's Mega Cannon. Please choose your roundel.
We can only go for one, really, which is Q.
What Q are the machines used by the Dominators, which also appear in the War Games?
The Quarks.
You are
Before-
correct.
Deep
And
Space
you say you
Nine.
don't have a give me. Come on, that's a gimme.
So,
This game's rigged.
tonight's show is sponsored by the word rigged.
Rigged
So-
for pleasure.
Also, she was sponsored by Billy's Replacement Daleks.
That would be the Quarks, also known as Billy's Replacement Daleks. So, guys, could you please choose your second roundel?
Well, there's only one to go for, really, and that's B, isn't it?
You want to go for B?
Yeah, just to make you scroll more.
You could go for a couple other letters. Actually, a lot of other letters, really.
Yeah. we're gonna
Okay.
Why don't you go for the T?
Subtle, very subtle. But
So,
will they be deceived?
what B is the name of the company that threatened the BBC over the use of the Candyman villain?
Bassett's.
Ooh.
Is that your final answer?
Bassett's licorice all sorts.
You are correct. It was Bassett's because Bertie Bassett basically looks like the Candyman.
Was it B?
B, yes.
Darn it, I mean.
What?
I can't get this to go back to normal.
Nope, it doesn't go back to not. I forgot to add that. It's basically just minutes of programming. It worked well enough to go onto the show, and that was it.
No, it's my fault. Had I heard properly, I wouldn't have.
Oh, don't worry about it. So, at the end of that round, Warbler's Mega Cannon have 4 points,
Yay.
but Team McCrimmon also have 4 points.
Ow.
So it's all to play
Yay!
Zoe, what happens if we tie at the end?
for. I cry.
Sudden death.
Now wrong with your tie.
So,
But enough. Or it's whoever can bribe Zoe with the best presents.
I do not want to encourage this, but okay.
Yeah.
So, let's
But if,
now
Zoe lets,
move on.
but if Zoe lets us McCrimmons win, she gets this in the post first thing tomorrow.
You know, I do like my turtles, but it's all got to be above board. So, if my glamorous assistant
I've
could
got a
move us
spare
on.
wrong.
It's
I'll have a few
engage.
wrongs somewhere.
If my glamorous assistant could move us on to round 2, we have some fun and games for everyone. This is known as the reverse hangman. In this round, the teams compete to build their TARDIS the fastest they can by correctly identifying the Doctor Who story that I'm purposefully explaining as ridiculously as possible. If a team
right.
names the episode correctly, they get a piece of their TARDIS. Then, play moves over to the other team. But if they answer incorrectly, the opposite team gets a chance to answer and potentially gain an extra TARDIS piece before play moves over to them officially. And of course, remember you can reverse the polarity, which would mean the other team has a chance to answer. They will get the point, but not the TARDIS piece.
Special
And then you will
weapons
get the next
Dalek
question.
on deck.
So, as Warbler's Mega Cannon won the last round, play this time will start with Team McCrimmon. Could we have the board on screen, please?
Let's
No.
do it.
How much?
Naomi, you're very pretty and we love you. Can we have the board, please? Thank you. So, Team McCrimmon. Clara
Can't spend.
dies. Not everyone is happy.
What's going on?
Description.
Yes, I am explaining
Is it-
the episode badly. Clara dies. Not everyone is happy. Which episode?
Patrick, is that hell-bent?
What's what Kevin sent?
Or is that,
Those are pretty opposite.
or yes, or is
No,
it
I think I know
face,
the one.
face the
Kill
Raven? Face the Raven.
Is that your final answer?
You'll go along with that.
Yeah, I'll go with that. That's the only one I can think of she died in.
It is, in fact, Face the Raven. So, please leave the thing on screen. Thank you. That helps. So,
Naomi likes to play too much.
this time, the question is for Warbler's Mega Cannon.
Yay.
Romana wears a school uniform for no apparent reason.
Right.
That's so
I'm
easy.
sure the doctor had a reason.
That's a given.
The reason was the dad's, but it's City of Death. City of Death.
It is City of Death.
Great story.
It's a great, it really is a good story. Team McCrimmon.
Reason.
The doc-
because I'm not too keen on it.
Ah, fair enough. I like it. I think it's all right.
It's got one of the best cameos of the decade.
Oh, definitely.
The art critics.
Yeah.
Team McCrimmon. The Doctor sits down for 14 weeks to watch episodes of Doctor Who.
Is that the power of 3, Patrick?
Power.
Have we lost Patrick again? Someone reverse the polarity of the neutron flow.
Hello, Patrick.
I think his internet's crashed.
This is the TARDIS calling Patrick. Oh no.
Yeah, it's fun again.
Oh no.
He's
Welcome
already-
back.
Patrick, I don't know if you heard the question, Patrick.
The Doctor sits down for 14 weeks to watch episodes of Doctor Who.
Is that the power of 3?
The only possible one. Well, I can't think of anything else.
That's the one where he has to sit around for a long time waiting for something to happen.
Yep, and he's doing everything around the Pond's house. Yeah, but let's go along with that one.
We'll try the power of 3.
I'm sorry, that is not the correct answer. The
Ooh.
answer is Trial of a Time Lord.
Ooh.
Well,
Oh,
that's
It's pretty
that's 4
obvious now,
stories
come to think
though.
of it.
That's not one story.
But he's watching it on the Matrix, though.
Hmm.
So he's watching himself.
Again, it's a technicality.
I'm sorry
Yeah,
to say.
that's not a story.
Oh, well, you challenge.
either
You
or.
want to fight, like? Come on then.
It's a,
Yeah.
it's a story arc.
Put him up. Put him up.
It's one
Put 'em
story
up,
told
put
over
'em
4
up.
parts.
That's a season, not a story.
Very well.
It was
In that
14 weeks. But technically, he wasn't watching on the last 2 weeks of it.
Very well. In that case, I will defer to the decision of my beautiful, glamorous assistant, Captain Dowd. Should
then
we
watch it
give them
for
that,
12 weeks.
or shall we give them a different question?
Yeah, let's give them a different question.
Very well.
Boo.
In that case,
No,
your
no.
question, Team McCrimmon, is apparently there are superheroes in Doctor Who now. Who signed off on this stupid idea? Other stuff happens as well, but come on, this is mostly remembered as that stupid story where someone thought a superhero in Doctor Who was a good idea.
I like this story. It's The Return
The
of
Return
Dr.
of
Mysterio.
It is correct. There we go.
I always love the title of that.
Should
The
have just let them
Return
have
of
the last
Dr.
question.
Mysterio.
I dislike that episode. Oh, no wonder I can't write anything down. I've got no ink left.
It's different. It's different, and it's a holiday special, so
It's crap.
you know you give it a little leeway.
I don't want to give any leeway. I've given enough leads away.
You
No,
give
God.
these away.
And now she's all out.
Okay, so play now moves to Warbler's Mega Cannon. The Master teams up with the Master to fight the Doctor, but then they betray each other and kill each other because of course they do. There's also a lot of Cybermen, and Bill teams up with a woman made out of a puddle.
All of the Doctor.
Mm.
Could you
That's
repeat
right.
that?
That's one where Missy.
The Doctor falls. The Doctor falls.
Is that your team's final answer?
Yes.
You would be correct to have that as your final answer.
Yay.
Ooh, this is level pegging. My goodness.
Who's pegging?
We're not pegging anyone, Naomi. I said it was level pegging.
Oh.
My goodness, this is
Oh,
Who Knows
my
Who After Dark.
goodness.
This is supposed to be a family show.
Yeah.
After
Okay.
9 o'clock.
When we ever run a family show?
You're gonna
We
have
did
one
once.
job on this bed.
We did
Child
once.
present.
You're
child
right,
present.
Zoe. We did.
Yeah, Zoe,
We tried it once, it didn't really work.
No,
I've
we
got
didn't.
an 8-month-old on my bed watching this.
So, this time it's Team McCrimmon. Some scientists dig up seed pods from the Antarctic permafrost, and since nobody has apparently seen the thing, naturally they aren't all that worried about it until it's too late. Surprise!
seeds of doom.
It's an alien monster plant and it's going to kill everyone.
The Seeds of Doom.
Is that your team's final answer?
Yeah.
You'd
that.
be right to have that as your final answer. It
And that
was the
one I
seeds
do
of-
like.
Had to think about that one for a second. Yeah.
So, now we move over to Warbler's Mega Cannon again for the question. Some scientists... No, that's the wrong one. So, I was going to give you the same
That
question.
would have been easy then.
That one.
An evil businessman has teamed up with alien robots to conquer the Earth, and somehow he's amazed that this goes wrong. Also, the aliens are hiding in London's sewers and nobody noticed. Meanwhile, one of the Doctor's companions manages to break a robot answering machine by shouting nonsense at it, that we're expected to believe is a futuristic programming language. But how this robot is supposed to understand that is never explained.
These are sounding like subtle critiques to me.
I'm just taking the piss, basically. Do you have an idea of what episode or so which story I'm talking about here?
That's a pretty good description, Zoe.
Can you say it a bit slower?
Sure. An evil businessman has teamed up with alien robots to conquer the Earth, and somehow he's amazed this... Oh my goodness, sorry. Excuse me. And somehow he's amazed that this goes wrong. Also, the aliens are hiding in London's sewers and nobody noticed. Meanwhile, one of the Doctor's companions manages to break a robot answering machine by shouting nonsense at it that we're expected to believe is a futuristic programming language. But how this robot is supposed to understand that is never explained.
The invasion.
Is that your team's
Hi, Herman.
final answer?
The only thing I can think of with aliens in the sewers is the invasion because it's the Cybermen.
Captain Omega Cannon, Dr. Omega Cannon, sorry. Would you agree?
Yeah. The only one I can think of, though, it was 10th Doctor, and I think it was one where the Daleks were in New York. It was with the Doctor and Martha Jones, and you meet there's a businessman who's, well, he basically is doing business with the Daleks, and he ends up becoming some sort of Dalek human hybrid.
Yeah, that's Daleks in Manhattan,
Yeah.
and evolution of the Daleks.
I think Warbler's right, though. I'll go with Warbler's answer.
You'd be correct. It is, in fact, Warbler's answer, the invasion. Well done.
Well done.
Hello, Herman. Welcome to the channel.
I love that sound. So, could we please see the scoreboard, please, so we can see how far we are? Oh,
Wrong one.
that was supposed to
We're
go
the
on the
pink
other one.
ones.
Yeah.
Dr. Dowd, my glamorous assistant, could
Oh.
you just click? Could you just
I
click
knew
through the
the game
blue
was
one
rigged.
until it comes back?
I knew it was rigged.
It was meant to be pink, you're saying?
It was meant to be pink.
Oh, bugger.
It's alright, just click through on the blue one, it will come back.
Well, you can take the thing down and I'll do it then, maybe. Or I hate to ruin everything. Oh,
Fair enough. So now we move over to Team McCrimmon.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Oh my goodness!
That was not ladylike at all.
No, it wasn't.
My goodness. And I realise it's better out than in, but my goodness.
someone's a
Oh.
danger.
I had a curry for dinner. Leave me alone.
Very well. In that case, Team McCrimmon. The Doctor's companion decides to live in an old house full of students, which sounds like a recipe for drama in and of itself, but the drama increases when the students keep disappearing. There's a creature made from wood, and the house falls down at the end.
Wow.
Do you have any ideas?
Could you repeat that again,
Sure.
please?
The Doctor's companion decides to live in an old house full of students, which sounds like a recipe for drama in and of itself, but the drama increases when the students keep disappearing. There's a creature made from wood, and the house falls down at the end.
I think that's the X-Men.
Creature made from wood. Don't think I know this one.
I know
I'm
which one
giving,
it is.
I'm giving Dr. Dowd 10 points for that answer.
Wow.
Did you hear that
Patrick, do you
bit
have
from
an
Marvel?
idea?
It's not Lord of the Rings, Gordon.
Creatures made of wood.
4 points for trying, though, Gordon.
Can you give us a clue as to which Doctor it is, please?
I can't remember. I think it might be the 12th. In fact, I'm almost certain it's the 12th. A little bit of interference on someone's line there.
Yeah, there was.
Sounds like somebody's eating a bag of crisps.
I think it's Patrick's connection.
Ah, it's gone now. Oh, he's paused.
It's Patrick. Yeah, it's Patrick's connection.
If it's his internet, there's not much we can do about that.
Nah.
I think he's lost a connection again. Is someone eating chips?
No.
I wish I was. Ooh, I could go with some right. Actually, I couldn't.
I just got a whole case of pickled onion crisps delivered yesterday.
Oh my
Hey, what?
goodness.
Well, we
Want
can't,
them over?
can't get them over here, so I have to import them from England.
My granddad would have loved that. His favourite was pickled onion crisps.
Oh, I love it. If you have, after a couple of packets, the complete lining of your mouth just falls right off.
The professor looks like he's deep in thought.
I think I know which episode it is now, but boy, I don't remember the name of it. I don't have Patrick here to bounce off ideas.
He'll be along.
He'll be back.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
Gordon, I am seriously disappointed. Fish finger sandwiches, honestly.
Fish
I
finger
think it's-
sandwiches
No,
are.
it used to be fish fingers and custard.
Ugh.
I think
Fish
it's a
finger
Bill
sandwiches
Potts,
are good.
a Bill Potts episode.
I used to love fish finger sandwiches.
Yeah, they're really popular in the UK.
I no matter where I lived, I never liked fish finger. My dad loves them. Same with sprout sandwiches as well. He loves sprout sandwiches. I just could never.
A sprout's
I
like
ate
someone did
sprouts,
it.
but not as a sandwich.
Brussels
Yeah.
sprouts are basically if someone takes a cabbage and runs PK zip on it.
Exactly.
They're the same plant, just bred or genetically modified. Same with cauliflower, broccoli,
Yeah,
lettuce.
Cauliflower was nice if it's made
They're all
right.
brassica.
that's right. Brassica. I learned that from the two fat ladies
I learnt it in school
who probably never ate a sprout that wasn't
well over 20 years ago.
wrapped in.
Welcome back, Patrick.
Are we
Patrick,
still on
I
our
think it's a-
question?
Still on your
Yeah,
question.
I think it's a Bill Potts episode.
Well, can we have it one more time, please, just to refresh my memory? It's back.
Yes. The doctor's companion decides to live in an old house full of students, which sounds like a recipe for drama in and of itself. But the drama increases when the students keep disappearing. There's a creature made from wood, and the house falls down at the end.
Knock, knock.
Who's
That's
there?
it. Knock knock. Knock knock. I couldn't remember the episode title. I knew it was between Oxygen and Thin Ice, but I couldn't remember the episode for this one. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Yeah,
Doctor.
So that's the jokes. Let's go. on.
Doctor Who. So is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
You'd be correct to have that as your final answer.
Thank you, Patrick.
So, can we have a look at the scores? I think there's only like two. Yes. So, Team McCrimmon, if you can answer this one correctly, you will be
What about us?
level.
Whoa,
Wait a
whoa,
minute.
whoa!
It's
Sorry,
it's their
sorry,
turn.
sorry,
It's their
sorry.
turn.
I do
Whoa.
apologise, Warbler's Mega Cannon. If you
Nearly
can
had
answer
a
this
mutiny
one,
there.
you will be level pegging. I do apologise. So, alien food lovers team up with an army of clones to steal the knowledge of time travel from the Doctor. Most of the story is taken up with stupid arguments between the aliens or silly arguments between the Doctor.
The Two Doctors.
Is that
Filmed
your?
5 miles away from Seville.
I didn't even get
And
a
in
chance to
Seville.
think about that one. You just spout these things. I don't know why I bother coming on this show.
Now.
Because there's more chance of winning.
Uh-oh.
You have the chance now, though, Dr. Naomi, to say, is that your final answer?
Yes, we'll go on. Two doctors.
You'd be correct to go for the Two Doctors because that is the correct answer. My goodness. So,
It's a real ankle biter. No, I mean nail biter.
Yay, we've won!
no,
Not yet.
there is
They need the light.
there
Yeah,
is
you
a
need-
one final question. So, if Team McCrimmon can answer this, you win the round.
Yay.
The Doctor breaks the TARDIS so he can explore a planet full of robot monsters.
The
The
Daleks.
Daleks.
Wow, that was quick. You're correct. It is the Daleks.
Even I knew that one.
I've seen every William Hartnell episode at least 10,000 times.
Just 10,000? What's wrong with you? There you go. Wow, that sounded like it was healthy.
Somebody left the handbrake on.
So, at the end of that round,
Indeed.
Team
Whoa,
McCrimmon,
whoa, we still get a question.
you want a question?
We still
Oh, you
get a
want to
question.
see if you can...
From-
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
normally
see if
we
the
end when
level-
someone gets to the end of the round, but... Okay, you can have a...
Because the first
As long as
team
they
that
don't get a,
the team that
as long
gets
as they
the
don't get
first
a point
If the
for
first
it,
team,
Whoa.
You don't get a point, though.
What?
We end
You
when
don't get a
someone
point.
wins. Yeah.
What's the point of that then? Because then
We end
anyone-
each round when
any
someone
team-
wins.
any
That's
team
why-
that-
We won the round. You won the last round.
Yeah.
Yeah, but any team.
Yeah, but we got exactly the same score.
Question and gets every question right is going to win. The second team has no chance.
That's the same with the first round and the fourth round.
No, but the first time you get right, whatever.
So what I've got here is at the end of round 2, Warbler's
That's right,
Mega
it's on the
Cannon.
top. Yeah.
Warbler's Mega Cannon have 9 points, but Team McCrimmon have managed to leap ahead with 10. But it's still all to play for because now we have the famous round, the round that everyone loves, the Pixelated Daleks. If my glamorous assistant could bring up round 3 and my other beautiful, pretty, lovely assistant who we all love could bring
Oh,
up the...
don't patronise me. Favoritism. Favoritism.
In this round, it's the famous Pixelated Daleks. Teams will take turns choosing a card to turn over. If they can correctly state what character, object, or location is hidden in the pixelated picture, they gain a point, then play moves to the opposing team. Play will start this round with Warbler's Mega Cannon, so if you would like to pick a card, any card.
Warbler, you want to choose first?
Yeah, we'll go top left.
Top
We
left.
won last week, so
Who,
Oswald.
what, or where is this?
Osgood.
Is that your final answer?
Unit Scientific Advisor during the 12th Doctor's run. Osgood.
Yeah. Okay.
In Osgood.
If my glamorous assistant could reveal the answer.
Oh.
You are correct, it is Osgood.
Petronella, what a name.
No, it's like...
when her father was in unit,
I
doing
liked
this
her.
John Pertwee episodes.
She was never given a chance with that kind of name, was she?
No.
Absolutely bullied at school.
Criminal dress sense.
Team McCrimmon! Pick a card. Any card. Except the one that's already been picked.
Yes, that would be
That's the
unfair.
one I wanted to pick.
Oh,
You pick first, Professor Brainy.
We'll go with the bottom right.
bottom right.
Oh boy.
It's a Croton.
It's a crouton.
Yeah, Croton.
Wow, you got that quick.
Like
It's
from
like-
a salad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Open episodes 20,000 times.
we'll go with that.
Great history teacher. So you're going with Croton. If my glamorous assistant could reveal the correct answer, please. It is in fact a crow. How you got that so quick, I don't know. I knew what it
don't
was
know.
and I couldn't tell what it was.
I don't know how we got that.
He doesn't fit in your soup.
That was a miracle, that.
Croton, not crouton. Warbler's Mega Cannon. Pick a card.
We'll go top right.
Top right.
Because we're losing doesn't mean we can't be on top.
Oh,
Ooh, I might know this one.
Who,
wow.
what, or where is this?
You two get those two.
Well, is it
Get
the
a
target?
crouton.
Ian Chesterton.
Is that your final answer, team?
Is actually
It is.
well.
Let's
You
see
sure
who
it's
it
not
is.
Chatterton?
Or Chesterfield or Chippendale.
Or any other name that
Or Chesterfield.
There you
Or
go. It is, in
Charlton.
fact,
Oh,
Ian
look, the
Chesterton.
round things.
So, Team McCrimmon, for your final card. Who, what, or where is this?
Wow, they get Osgood and Chesterton. We get a
This-
Croton and whatever that
A random
is.
pick.
You cannot say that I did this because I didn't do it.
It's
It's
all
out
right.
of my hands here.
This is typical.
Oh yeah, don't take responsibility.
I didn't pick him.
Mhm.
Who did?
Just like you didn't pick that Riker that one time.
Hey, I set the cards. I didn't tell you which ones to pick.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad we
Wow.
didn't go for that one.
So, Team
Looks
McCrimmon.
like a big wibbly wobbly ball of timey wimey.
I think it's a Bolian pap smear.
Wow.
It looks like that thing from the planet Clom. What was it called? Zorbaloff. Well, it's definitely not a Zorbaloff. I'm just saying, it looks like a Zorbaloff.
That does not look like an Absorbaloff.
Thomas Potts suggests it's a Hortar.
A Weeping Angel's cleavage. I don't know.
It's the last thing Kirk slept with.
Wow. Is that the, I don't know, is that a scribble monster?
Jabba
It's
the Hutt.
more like a snot monster looking at it. I don't know. Well, it's not my turn, so. But it's.
Wondering if there are more than one on there. Kind
I'll
of
give
making
you-
out.
I'll give you a clue. It's a close-up shot, and there's only one.
Hmm.
All became clear, I can tell.
Clues?
You get Ian Chesterton. We get that.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hear that? Hear it? It's the tiniest violin in the world.
It's the whale probe.
Boy, I have no idea.
Stop
what
using
that is.
Google, yes, says Thomas Potts.
Google will not help you now.
No, Google will not help.
Looks like Patrick Furlong isn't coming back. He's just, yeah, he's not waiting in the waiting room whatsoever, and I'm just not bringing him up. No. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so cruel.
No, you shouldn't.
What do you think, Patrick? Boy, I have no clue.
Royal Will.
Remember, in rounds 1 to 4, you can reverse the polarity.
But you don't
So
want
go.
to.
There won't be
So-
an extra. There isn't an extra card if you want to reverse the polarity, but you get to go first in the next round.
Mm.
And what happens if they get it wrong?
If they get
Besides,
it wrong,
we go.
nothing.
We won't be
The
angry.
points will be level.
We will be disappointed.
The points are currently level already.
That's
This
what
is
I mean.
the chance
If
for them
we
to go
don't-
ahead.
If we don't get it,
I'm going to have to
What do you
push you
think,
for a
Patrick?
guess.
What do you think, Patrick? Shall we reverse the polarity?
Yeah, reverse the polarity.
Reverse the polarity.
I haven't got a button for that. I'm sorry.
Reverse the polarity.
Reverse the polarity of the neutron flare.
No!
Warbler's
No!
Mega Cannon. Warbler's Mega Cannon. What, who, or where is that?
It's that creature from the Doctor Who episode.
Close, but I'll need closer.
She might be onto something there.
Could
It's
be.
it is green.
or it could be something that
Okay,
was
Scotty.
mentioned earlier. Looks a lot like the Candyman. The right coloration.
I cannot possibly say either way, but I will have to push you for an answer.
Well, we only just got the question.
You've been looking at it as long as everyone else.
Yes, but it wasn't our question.
Yeah.
We should at least get the same amount of time to think about as they have.
I haven't got
You
it in
have.
half an hour.
You have.
You've had that and more.
This is all rigged.
You're level pegging.
I'm willing to go with Warbler on this one. Say the Candyman. I don't know.
Your final answer is the Candyman.
Yeah, might as well be.
Yeah.
Could my glamorous assistant please? There you go.
Ah.
It's a Hemivore.
Up on the classic
Bloody
penguin.
thing.
Yeah,
So,
well,
at the end of that round, Warbler's Mega Cannon have 11 points, but Team McCrimmon have 11 points. So it's all to play for as we move into round 4. So, round 4, very much like round 1. In this round, teams will take turns attempting to get from one side of the board to the other, either vertically or horizontally. This time, the Wobbler's Mega Cannon will be going horizontally, and the other team will be going vertically. That is right, isn't it? Yes,
Yep.
that is right. A correct answer will turn around all that team's colour and give them the chance to answer a second question. 2 correct answers in a row, then play moves to the other team. But an incorrect answer leaves the roundel unclaimed, and play will pass to the other team. Your team wins this round by creating a line from one side of the board to the other. The line can be straight or take bends, but it must be unbroken. But in this round, all questions have multi-word answers, and the first word begins with the letter shown on the roundel. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
Everyone's clear. So, given that you reversed the polarity, Team McCrimmon will go first.
Let's see. Let's go with R.
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 Ah,
What R is the name of the writer who created the Master?
We lose Patrick again.
I think we might have.
Mm.
There's a lot of weather issues in the UK at the moment, so unfortunately, it may be affecting. Even though the Virgin is actually a cable connection, should be underground. Patrick's back. What R
Robert
is
Holmes.
the? Sorry.
Robert Holmes.
Yeah,
Although technically
that's
he
it.
didn't create the Master. It was Rod Barrett and Terence Dix. He just wrote the episodes.
Very well. Well, in that case, we'll take that as well. Robert Holmes is the correct answer, according to what I've got on my piece of paper. So there you go. If my
Which-
glamorous assistant could turn R,
Oh.
R, blue. And please choose your second roundel.
Wait a
Don't
minute.
ever see.
We're going
Okay.
vertically, aren't we?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're going down.
Oh, okay.
So that should be silver or white.
Okay, well, that's fine. If you just click on it again, my glamorous assistant. There you go. Dr. Naomi has disappeared.
That's not good.
I hope that's not
Sorry.
a pro.
Welcome back. Are you okay?
Is that curry?
Naomi?
yes, I'm fine. I'm just
Okay.
teasing.
Wow.
Well, if Team McCrimmon could pick their second roundel.
Every time you say McCrimmon, it takes on a Scottish brogue to it.
Yes, I
McCrimmon.
may have been doing that on purpose. I can't do it with most words, but I can do it with McCrimmon.
You cannot change the laws of pronunciation.
I cannot change the laws of grammar.
Can we have an M, please?
What, sorry?
M, please.
M? You want an
We're going
M?
for
Oh,
M.
my
M.
goodness.
M.
Okay.
Ma-
What M is the name the Time Lords gave to the Milky Way galaxy?
Not a spiral.
Is that your final answer?
I don't even remember that. Which story was that?
I can't remember. It's not in my notes.
Patrick, which story was that? And we'll go with his answer. I think we lost him again.
You would be right to go with his answer. It is Mutter's Spiral. I think it's a fourth Doctor, but it might be third.
It's fourth Doctor.
There we go. Fourth Doctor. Thank you very much there.
We're still playing Mutter's Spiral.
Was that
So-
in Deadly Assassin?
Yep.
Okay.
Wow. Mike, you see, this is why we've got such a clash of brains tonight, and everyone's so close.
We do.
You know what I've noticed?
It's
You know, I've
not
never-
about being alone.
You know what I've noticed in this game?
Bertram.
That the vertical only have 4 letters and the horizontal have 5.
Yes,
Well,
that's
we
why
have
we
to-
switched around.
But that's what we did, left to right in the first round, and you
Yeah, we went left to
did
right
one.
or
Yeah.
right to left.
I'm just
First
saying,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why you go vertical once and horizontal once, so we keep it even.
You went vertical last time.
So, Warbler's Mega Cannon, could you please pick a roundel?
Go on, Warbler, you pick the first one.
I think we should go along the bottom and try and block them. So,
We'll start with E then.
yeah.
E. Okay.
Eee.
What E is the name of the woman who stole the Doctor's laser spanner?
Oh God. Yeah, I know that this was mentioned in the first episode of season 3 of Doctor Who, where he first meets Martha Jones. Oh
That would
God.
be series 3.
Season 3.
Series.
Modern one is series, classic season.
Yep.
Oh God, yes.
I bet Warbler knows it.
Indie Tiger's Sci-Fi Review suggests it was Elijah Dushku. I'm sorry to
I
say
wish
that's
it was
not
Elijah
it's not the correct answer, although I would like to see that. Oh, we've lost Naomi and Patrick.
Patrick's back.
Dropping like
Ooh.
flies. They're dropping like flies.
Well, hello, Uncle Grouchy.
Emma
Oh,
Stone.
But that was you.
Thomas, this is a British show, so it's series.
How dare you? How dare you drive back on the celebrity? Now, how dare you interrupt my quiz show? I'm participating.
Welcome
in-
back, Naomi.
It was Parkhurst, something.
Amelia Parker.
Naomi, did you just
we're
disappear
winning.
and then come back with the correct answer?
I said winning, you dopey sods.
Wow.
Well, it's a bit sus.
Sorry, what?
Did you just
That was
disappear
it.
then come back with the correct answer?
No.
I didn't disappear. Sorry about that. That was miserable old Grouch from my church group.
Don't worry about it, Patrick. We were currently just taking the mick out of Naomi because she disappeared, then immediately came back with the correct answer. So I'm gonna have
I
to
think
push
she's
you.
doing that on purpose.
Yeah, she's doing it on purpose. I'm gonna have to push you guys for the answer. What answer have you got for what E is the name of the woman who stole the Doctor's laser spanner?
Amelia Parkhurst.
No, it wasn't Amelia. It was Emmeline or Emmeline.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, it was some. Yeah.
Emily. Yeah.
My glamorous assistant, what I have here is Emmeline Pankhurst. Is that close enough?
Didn't she throw herself under the king's horse?
She
Mrs.
did, yes.
Pankhurst? I think it's close.
Very well. My glamorous assistant says yes, so it's good enough for me.
Yay!
Could you please pick your second roundel?
Indeed, that is an adipose.
Yes,
We'll go for F.
Bertram is his name.
Sorry, could you repeat which one you want there?
I think she said F.
F. You want her F. Okay. What F is the name of the device that tells the Doctor what's wrong with the TARDIS?
Fault finder.
It does what it says on the tin.
Imagine that.
Fault finder.
Are you going with that as your final answer?
Yeah, okay, I'm happy to go with that.
Okay. My glamorous assistant, I'm going to need a calling again because the answer I have is fault locator.
Yeah, don't let them have that one.
Same thing.
Finder locator.
But it's always been the fault locator in
Semantics.
numerous episodes.
My glamorous
Same.
assistant.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with this arbitrator role because I've not seen Seven, and Bertram is it's really past his bedtime.
See, Dad, have I told you how wonderful you
Well-
are?
Welcome to my world.
Not really. Yes,
Love
but you know Trek better than I do.
Well, yes, but you know Doctor Who better than I do, so yeah.
That was for Jeff, actually, Naomi.
Fine. Well, I don't know why I bothered coming.
Oh dear.
Oh, we love you really, Nene. Come back.
Liar.
We only tease the ones we love.
And everyone else.
Some people,
Nobody loves me.
I'm
Nice.
gonna.
And alone.
I think because they got the F, let's let them have it. What harm can it do?
Okay, well, in that case, my assistant has made a judgment, so you get the point. Now play moves back over to Team McCrimmon. Please pick your roundel.
I think your choice is clear.
Well, no, it isn't
Clear as mud.
entirely clear. We could go one of three ways, actually.
I've heard that about you, but I don't pay any mind to what's written on the loo walls.
Actually, we may want to go a different route with it. What do you think, Patrick? Should
There's
we
the
go for the
tendency-
bottom row or one of them in between?
Go with a V.
Is that a U, the red one, or is it a V?
The red one's a U, the yellow one is a V.
Yeah, I'm saying the V next to the blue.
Yeah. All right, let's do the V.
Okay. What V is the name of the device used by time agents to travel through time?
Vortex manipulator.
Vortex manipulator, yep.
That is correct.
Oh, they get all the easy ones, don't they?
It's all a look of the draw, whatever comes up first, sorry. So, with that, could I have your second roundel, please?
Either U or S.
Gordon, I think springtime didn't mean anything bad by that. Sorry about that, springtime. What do you think? S,
Yeah,
Patrick?
yeah, let's
Let's
have an
go
S.
with S. Let's go with S.
You want to go for S? Okay. What S is the name of the condition that killed the Fifth Doctor?
Spectrotoxemia.
Yep, we'll go with that.
You'd be right to go with that. It is spectrotoxemia. Oof. And at the end of that round, Team McCrimmon,
Possibly the best regeneration story ever.
I agree, it is perfect. It's a proper Doctor Who story.
Indeed.
At the end of that round, Team McCrimmon have 15 points, but Warbler's Mega Cannon And not too far behind, they have 13. And that means it's all to play for in the final round. Are we ready? Gladiators, ready! We need to get Gladiators back on screen.
Well, I'm not bloody doing it.
If it means I can meet Jet, I'll get in shape and I'll go on the show.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Did you ever see the French and Saunders spinner?
You're not gonna see
Spin up.
now, Susan.
I
Surely.
didn't see that one. No, I'm sorry.
There was Gerbil, and Mighty Dawn French was Mighty Boulder, and one of Raw Sex was Gerbil. It was very good. I love everything French and Saunders.
They are very good.
They're
I used to look
Yes.
forward to their shows on Friday nights on BBC Two, I think it was.
French and Saunders. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
So, in round 5, this is a quick fire round where teams have to correctly answer as many questions as they can before the timer runs out. There's a chance to rack up a lot of points, so let's get cracking. And in this one, my glamorous assistant, I will need you to count us in and then remind us when the time is finished.
And a word to the wise: this is not the round for witty banter or questions.
You can have as many as you can have as many as you like. It's your own time you're wasting.
Exactly.
This is true.
That's right, miss. Okay, and we will begin in 5, 4.
This is for
Wait a minute.
sorry.
Whoop.
This is for Warbler's Mega Cannon. They're starting this time. So,
Okay, Warbler's Mega Cannon ready, steady, go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
what is the Fourth Doctor's final story?
Logopolis.
Correct. Who kept a Dalek locked up in a bunker in Utah?
Oh God! Is it multi-millionaire?
Van
Billionaire?
Stassen.
Yeah.
Henry Van Staten is correct. How many companions did the 10th Doctor have? If you don't know, just guess.
10.
Wait.
12.
No. 6.
True or false, the Doctor once met Frankenstein's monster?
True.
True. True or false, the third Doctor met the Cybermen?
False.
True. He did it in the Three Doctors. How many incarnations of the Doctor has Sylvester McCoy played?
5, 4, 3, 2,
2.
1.
Correct. And at the
That's
end
funny.
of that,
You asked the question on how many. T Down said 5. I thought he was answering it.
I wasn't listening to Zoe.
it wasn't. The correct answer was 2, of course, because he plays the 7th Doctor and also the 6th Doctor during the regeneration scene.
Indeed.
So at the end
Had a
of that
wig on.
round, Warbler's Mega Cannon
Ooh.
had scored 4 points to put them on 17.
I was also distracted by John DeMarco's wonderful Deanna Troy quote.
Thomas Pod suggested that he'd played 69 Doctors. Nice. So now we move over to Team McCrimmon. If
You can
my
get started before
glamorous...
my connection goes again, please.
Yes, let's get going. So, if my glamorous assistant could move us in.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
How many incarnations of the Doctor has David Tennant played?
2.
3.
3 is correct. What type of TARDIS does the Doctor pilot?
Type 40.
Type 40.
Correct. How many times did the 4th Doctor encounter the Cybermen?
Once.
Once.
Correct. Which Doctor has the most complete missing stories? Which
William
Doctor
Hartnell.
has the most stories that are completely missing?
William Hartnell.
Like,
Correct. What is the 5th Doctor's final story?
The Caves of Androzani.
Caves of Androzani.
Correct. How many incarnations of the Doctor has Tom Baker played?
Just 1.
2.
Correct. Are all Gallifreyans Time Lords?
No.
No.
Correct. How many stories has the Mara appeared in?
4,
2.
3.
Correct. What doesn't the sonic screwdriver work on?
Wood.
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 Correct. Wow, that is a record. At the end of that round, you scored 9 points.
And they were
Which
all
of-
easy questions.
They're easy if you know the answers.
1 point.
Those are the
You're supposed to take
easiest
the
ones.
first answer.
Sorry?
You're supposed to take the first answer. First question, you took the second answer.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, in
Yeah,
that
you
case,
did.
fair enough. I didn't realise that. Sorry, I will take a point off. So you scored 8.
Since
Thank
there are
you for that.
two of us, what do you do if we both say different answers at the same time?
Then I ask you for clarification because I won't be able to understand what you've said. That's the advantage of having spatial deafness. If 2 people talk at once, I have no clue what anyone's saying. It just sounds garbled.
So, how many incarnations of the Doctor did Tom Baker play?
Tom Baker has played 2. He has played
That's
the
what I
4th
thought.
Doctor and the
And
Caretaker.
the
The Curator.
The Curator.
Sorry. Yes.
The Curator.
Well, I don't really count that as an incarnation.
Oh, it was.
Well,
It was.
He clearly
Well, we-
says in the episode that he is the Doctor. So, at the end of that round,
who
What?
knows?
knows. I did love that. It was good. At the end of that round, we have found out who knows who. Because we have Warbler's Mega Cannon on 17 points. But blasting ahead is Team McCrimmon with 28 points. Which is just like, wow.
How did they go from 15?
They got 8.
Yeah.
15
That
to
should be
20,
20.
23.
Did I count
23.
wrong? Oh, okay.
15 plus 8 is 23, covered monkey.
23. Sorry. I do apologise. Yes, I've actually written down 23 and then I've read it wrong.
And I thought I was the one
Let's
who
go.
got
Wait a minute.
wrong.
Wait a minute. How do we get
Not on
28?
yourself there.
Even I wasn't this bad a scorekeeper on Question of Trek.
Yes, you were.
I was not.
I'm not
That's why
well.
you needed me.
I'm not well. I'm sorry. Can you not tell that I'm pink? I look healthy. That means I'm ill.
She made one mistake. You made him almost every turn.
I
So,
did
yes.
not. You
Almost.
Ooh.
But
And
can we
again-
also, could we please have a round of applause? Because coming third with a whopping 10 points from one answer is my glamorous assistant, Dr. Dowd.
Yay!
Oh, wow. It was an honor just to be nominated.
So at the end of that, I think we have found who knows who, and that's what counts. Yes, I can't read my own hand. The worst part is all I've written is just the marks there, you see, and then I couldn't read them at the end. It's just ridiculous. So annoying. I spent minutes working this show out. It didn't work.
And another win for me.
Indeed.
Always modest, Sir Patrick. Well, I think we have had an excellent night tonight. I've really enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys will come back for a revenge match, because I think that
Yes.
would be very cool. Perhaps next time we'll swap the teams around and we'll see who knows who.
That would be fun.
Okay.
That would be
I'll
nice.
shut this thing down and prepare to be swearing at the Virgin tomorrow.
I know that feeling. We've got
Well,
Virgil
anyway,
here as
What
well.
can you
And,
fix for your show tomorrow?
oh my goodness, yes. My
this
show.
is nothing compared to the problems we had last night.
And I'm
What
trying
happened
to
last
be-
night?
And I want to request
Oh,
some very
yeah.
difficult games for you.
We had horrible lag last night for a while.
Oh.
Well,
Everyone on the stream. It was just bad.
That must have been frustrating.
It was for a bit.
I was watching Doctor Who and Fringe last night, so yeah.
Doctor Who and Fringe. What, at the same time?
Well, yeah. Got two
Did you go
complete-
cross-eyed?
No, I think go split-eyed like that.
2 screens, no waiting. But,
No, I didn't.
well, all we've got left to do now is to say thank you so much to our wonderful guests, the lovely Warbler and Sir Patrick Furlong, who sadly can't be with us right now, but will no doubt be back. But, and of course, to my glamorous assistant, Dr. Dowd, and our team captains, Professor Brainy Specs and Dr. Naomi Omega Cannon. But thank you most of all has to go to our wonderful audience who keep us on our toes and give us some fun answers as well. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. And until next time, take care and who knows who. Bye-bye.
Alonzi.
Say bye, Bertram.
Geronimo!